With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, our question is which of the following statement is R consistent with the Bohr theory of atom and no other? In this question, we have to tell that the given statements are consistent with the Bohr theory of atom or not. So first statement is given: an electron can remain in a particular orbit as long as it continuously absorbs radiation of definite frequency. Second statement is given: the lowest energy orbits are those closest to the nucleus. Third statement is all electrons can jump from K shell to the M shell by emitting radiation of definite frequency. So among the given statements, we have to choose at which statement is consistent with the Bohr theory or not. So first statement is the electron can remain in particular orbit as long as it continuously absorbs radiation of definite frequency. So this statement is not consistent with Bohr's theory because Bohr theory of atom Bohr's theory has described that an electron can remain in particular orbit whose energy is fixed and quantized. Bohr said that the electron can remain in a particular orbit where the energy is fixed, that is, energy will have the discrete values, they are quantized values. And this statement is not consistent with Bohr's theory because if an electron, if it will continuously absorb the radiation, then it will, if an electron present in this, if it continuously emit radiation, absorbs the radiation, then it will slowly come to the nucleus and then the spiral motion will occur. And ultimately the atom will collapse because the electron, when it moves in spiral motion, ultimately it collapses with the nucleus and the atom will be collapsed. But this statement is not consistent with the Bohr's theory because Bohr's theory has explained that electron can remain in particular orbit with fixed amount of energy. So this is inconsistent. Second statement is the lowest energy orbits are those close to the nucleus. So if this is a nucleus and this is an orbit, this is again so if an electron is present in this orbit, it will have the lower energy when it is closest. When it will move farther from the nucleus, the energy increases. It means this statement is true that lowest energy orbitals are those which are close to the nucleus. So this is true according to Bohr's theory. Third one is an electron can jump from K shell to M shell by emitting radiation of definite frequency. First of all, what is K shell? So n is equals to 1 is known as K shell. The ground state n is equals to 2 is known as L shell. N is equals to 3 is known as M shell, and so on. So the statement says an electron can jump from K shell to M shell by emitting radiation. So if an electron, say this is present in K shell, this is K shell, and this is M shell, n is equals to 3. If an electron has to can jump from K shell to M shell, K shell will have lower energy because it is more close to the nucleus than the M shell. It means if it has to jump from K shell to M shell, it means it is going from lower energy shell to higher energy shell. it means it has to absorb that amount of energy to jump from lower energy shell to higher energy shell. But here it is written that emit radiation of definite frequency. It should be it absorbs the radiation of definite frequency to jump from K shell to M shell, because K shell is of lower energy and M shell is of higher energy. So energy is to be absorbed, not to be emit. So this statement is incorrect. So this statement which is consistent with the Bohr's theory is only statement number 2. So the option which is correct for this is 2 only, that is B option. So I hope you understood the solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.